In this lecture, we will learn about using wildcards in SQL statements. A wildcard character is used as a substitute for any other characters in a string. The wildcards are used to search for data in a given column. The wildcard characters are used with like operator. In SQL standards, there are two wildcards. The percentage means 0 or more characters, and the underscore means exactly one character. Here are some examples showing use of wildcards in SQL statements. Let's learn more about wildcards with some practical examples. I have logged in my MySQL database server using my root username and password. I'll select the school database and run a simple SQL statement to display all the records from students table. Now let's filter the data rows and display only the rows where the first name of students start with the letters JO. The SQL statement will be select star from students where first name like JO percentage. Here the percentage symbol means any number of characters after letters JO. I'll press enter to run the SQL statement and we get all the students whose names start with letter JO. Let's filter the data more precisely and this time get the student's name starting with JO but only containing total 3 letters. The SQL statement will be select star from students where first name like in single quote JO and underscore single quote complete and semicolon to terminate the SQL statement. Here one underscore means match only one character after letters JO. I'll hit enter to run the SQL statement and we get only one data row which matches to our condition. Now let's filter the data row again and this time get all the students' first name which ends with any alphabet and alphabet Y. The SQL statement will be select star from students where first name like in single quote %Y single quote complete semicolon to terminate the SQL statement. Press enter to execute the SQL statement and you can see all the students' first name are ending with letter Y. Let's try one more example. This time we will filter the data row and get all the students' name which contains O alphabet in their first names. The SQL statement will be select star from students where first name like in the single quote %O% single quote complete semicolon to terminate the SQL statement. Press enter to execute the SQL statement and sure enough we get only the students whose first name contain the letter O.